Hello guys, welcome to Ramta Solutions and welcome to your grade 12 Analytical Geometry. Today we are looking at the equation of a circle. To be precise, we're looking at the circle that is not centered at the origin. Okay, so at the end of this video, you will have, by the way, derived a formula that you use when your circle is not centered at the origin. That formula is in this form, okay? So at the end of this video, you will know how to use that formula as well, okay? And of course, as is usual, we conclude every video, especially a teaching video, we conclude it with some few worked examples. Okay, so let's begin. So formula derivation, that is what we're going to do. Formula derivation. So I'm still going to, let me use a grid. I'm still going to use horizontal lines, maybe. Let me do this. No, let me do draw a Cartesian plane. Yeah, let me draw a Cartesian plane. Okay, perfect. Now, I'm then going to use a compass. Yeah, I'm going to use a compass so I can draw, let me see. Okay, I think it's fine. Let me do this. Yeah, I think it's fine. So now I'm going to draw, while on it, this is my center. Let me indicate this. This is my center. Okay. So I'm going to draw a circle. Okay. And this is where the circle is centered. Maybe let me make it a bit larger. Yeah, it's fine like this. Okay, so I'm going to draw a circle here. Oh boy, come on, buddy. Okay, I'm going to draw a circle here. Okay, let me, yeah, it's fine like this. Okay, let me draw my circle now. Yeah, it's better now. Okay, it's better. Then I'm gonna put, let me say now, this is our circle with center. Let's call it M, capital M, with coordinates A and B. And then this is the point P with coordinates X, Y. Okay? Now, of course, distance MP is basically the radius of our circle. Alright? Distance MP is basically the radius of our circle. So, now, what we do, let's say we want to find distance MP. Okay? Let's say we want to find distance MP. Is it okay, guys, if I say, okay, let me just write it like that, using distance formula the way that we know it? It'll be x of P minus x of M all square plus y of P minus y of M all square. All right. Now, please allow me to write it as this: MP all square equals x of P minus x of M all square plus, I'm gonna remove the grid, I no longer need it, y of P minus y of M all square. So what is MP? As you can see in this circle, I've given you that MP is the radius, so it's r squared. Okay, it's r squared. Now, what is x sub P? It's simply x. What is x sub M? It's simply x value of P is x value of M is a. So this is x minus a all square. Okay? Now, what is y value of P? It's y. What is y value of M? It's b. Right? It's b. So this is the equation of a circle with center not at the origin. So let me write it here. It is basically x minus a all square plus y minus b all square equals r squared. Okay, equals r squared. All right, equals r squared. So this is equation of a circle with center not at the origin. Okay, so I'm going to continue with this formula again to the next page, and then it's going to be, let me rewrite it. I said it is x minus a, right? It's x minus a all square plus y minus b all square equals r squared, right? So what we are saying, let me use a different color. This represents horizontal shift, okay? This represents horizontal shift. If you don't want to say horizontal shift, you can say horizontal translation. Rather, if you don't want to say shift, you can say translation. What does it mean? It means it's movement left, right, right? So for this particular problem, when A is positive, okay, when A is positive, what happens? Your function shifts to the right. Now, when A is negative, your function shifts to the left. Okay? Please note, when A is positive, your function shifts to the right. When A is negative, your function shifts to the left. Guys, this is almost the same thing that you were saying in your functions. It's basically the same thing that you were saying with regard to translation in your functions. Okay? So, this B here, it represents vertical shift. It represents vertical shift. Vertical shift, of course, this is movement up or down. Now, with this one here, we're saying when B is positive, it shifts up. When B is negative, right? When B is negative, your circle shifts down. And of course, R is your radius, right? So we don't have to talk about that, right? So R is your radius. So these are the things that you need to know pertaining these guys, okay? If you can know this, you are good to go. Okay, guys? So remember, when A is positive, your circle shifts to the right. When A is negative, it shifts to the left. When B is positive, it shifts up. When B is negative, it shifts down. Okay? Perfect. Now, we have derived the formula that we use normally. Okay? We have derived the formula that we use normally. Now, Now, let's get to item 2, which is worked examples. I'm not sure if we will have 2 or 3, but we will see. Worked examples. Okay, so with our worked examples, let me see which one I should take as example 1. Do I have, which one is my example 1? You see how many I have? Let me check quickly. Okay, cool. Example 1. Cool. Here's my example 1. So, example 1, it says, determine the equation of the circle. Determine the equation of the circle Roman figure 1 with a center -2, 3 and passing through point 4, 5. Right, and passing through point 4, 5. Roman figure 2 will be radius is √10 and center has the point -half and 3/2. Okay. Roman figure 3, we have center P -Q and r is square root of 6. All right. And r is square root of 6. Okay. So let's look at the first one. I'm going to do this in the next page. Determine the equation of the circle. Now, center is not the origin. Okay. Cool. So solutions. Roman figure 1. Center is -2 and 3. Right? What does it mean? This value shows that -2 shows that it has shifted to the right, isn't it? It has shifted, to the left. X equals -2. It has shifted left. All right? So this is left shift. Therefore, what does it mean? It means our A is -2. Okay? This value here is positive. What does it mean? It means it shifted up. Now, shifted up, this therefore means B is positive 3. Okay? So, you guys recall that we have into x minus a all square plus open y minus b close all square equals r squared. Right? Now, our center, the value of a is -2. Be careful there. The value of b, it has shifted up. We said it's positive, so we can write it as is, right, equals r squared. So what is this? This is x plus 2 all square plus y minus 3 all square equals r squared. You guys recall we said, pay attention, we said when a is positive, it shifts to the right. When a is negative, it shifts to the left, right? Now look at this. Doesn't it show that it has shifted to the left? Yes. Now, we have a point. Now, we have a point that we have to use. That point was 4, 5, I believe. 4, 5, right? Let me go to the next page. So we have a point 4, 5. Where there's x, you put 4. Where there's y, you put 5. So this is 5 minus, is it 5 minus or plus? Okay, it's 5 plus 2. Let me go back. 5 plus 2. Cool. And then all square plus, what is y? Is it 5? No, it's 4, man. X value is 4. So real. So this is 4 plus 2 all square plus y value is 5. It's 5. Let me go back. Minus 3. 5 minus 3. 5 minus 3 all square equals r squared. What is this? 6. This is 36. And what is this? This is 2. So it's 4, isn't it? Is it 4? Yes, it's 4. Therefore, r squared is 40. Therefore, equation of the circle with center -2 and 3 is x plus 2 all squared plus, open bracket, y minus 3 all squared equals 40. Remember, r squared is 40. We are not yet looking for the radius. We are saying r squared. So r squared is 40. Okay? Perfect. Roman figure 2. Let's see what the question was saying. It says we have radius square root of 10. Okay? And center is -12 and 3/2. Okay? Oh, it's -12 and 3/2. Cool. So let's remind ourselves. So we have x minus a all square plus y minus b all square equals r squared. Let's focus on the center. So our center had the coordinates -12 and what? And 3/2, isn't it? So what does this mean? As you can see, negative, it means this has shifted to the left, isn't it? Therefore, this means that value of a is -12. Right? Now, what is the value of b? As you can see, it's the y value here. It's positive, right? It's positive. This means it has shifted to the, it has shifted up because it's positive. It has shifted up. So this is positive b. Okay. This is positive 3/2. Happy? All right. Now, the radius, be careful, but we're going to do, let's see. We said it was x minus, we said it was x minus half, x minus half, all square, plus y minus 3 over 2, because it's positive, minus 3 over 2, all square. Now, what was our radius? In this question, the radius was square root of 10. So check this out. This is r squared. Okay, so r is square root of 10. So it is square root of 10 close square, isn't it? So what is this? This is x plus half all square plus open y minus 3 over 2 close all square equals square root of 10 square is 10. So this is the equation of your circle, right? This is the equation of your circle. Okay, perfect. Now, going to example Roman figure 3. Roman figure 3, it said we had center, I need to fix that. It's center P and negative Q, okay? It's center P and negative Q. Yeah, it's center P and negative Q. I don't know why I didn't put this negative. It's center P and negative Q, okay? And our radius is square root of 6, all right? Cool. So, here, center is P and negative Q, all right? What does this mean? This means it's positive P, so it shifts right, all right? So A equals positive P. Now, what is this? Q is negative. This means it shifts up, all right? Oh, sorry, it's negative, so it shifts down. Okay, it shifts down, right? Therefore, this means, pardon me here, it's positive P, not B, positive P. So this one here, it means B is negative Q. Okay, cool. Now let's substitute. X minus A all square plus open Y minus B all square equals R squared. So what is A? Okay, and then what is A? A is positive, so it's X minus P close all square plus, what is this guy? This guy is Y minus, what is the value of B? It's minus Q close all square equals, what is R? They said R is root 6. Okay, R is root 6. Let's go. So root 6. Okay, inside bracket. Okay, so this is how we substitute. Oh, we're not done, remember? Now, to the next page. We have open bracket, X minus P all square plus Y plus Q all square equals 6. Remember, square root of 6 times square root of 6 is 6. Okay, it's 6. So this is our example 1. Okay, this is our example 1. Right. So now I want to try example 2. Example 2 will be slightly different. Should I start it? Okay, cool. Example 2. I'm not sure. It's fine. Let me just proceed with it. Example 2. So example 2 will be a bit long. It says F with coordinates 6 and minus 4 is a point on the circle with center. Is a point on the circle with center. What is that? Center 3 and minus 4. Okay. Now, question 1, determine, or maybe I shouldn't be saying this. Should I say draw the circle? Yeah, draw the circle. Yeah, draw the circle. Let me say draw the circle. All right, draw the circle. Roman figure 2. I've been working with the Roman figures. Roman figure 2, I will say determine the equation of the circle. determine the equation of the circle. Okay, determine the equation of the circle. Roman figure 3, I will say thus the point 3/2 and -2 lie on the circle? Does it lie on the circle? Okay, does it lie on the circle? Okay, does it lie on the circle? We will see. Okay, we will see. So to answer question 1 says draw this. So I will go to the next page, and what am I going to do? I'm going to put a grid. Okay, I'm going to put a grid. So let me put a grid. There we go. So we're looking at it was 6 and 4. Okay, so I guess it's not going to be that bad. So we just need 6 and 4. How am I going to do this? Okay, 6 and 4. I guess it works. 6 and 4. Let me try something here. I'm not sure if it will work. 6 and 4. So y values, okay, x values, 6 and 4, all right? Okay, cool. So I'm just gonna start labeling from the bottom. Let me try -8, -7, -6, -5, -4, -3, -2, -1. You are 0, baba. Zero, baba. So, and then you are 1, 2, oh boy, sorry. You are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, I don't know, 13. And you are -1, -2, -3, -4, -5. I'm not even sure that I'm going to need you. So let me also end at 6. These are y-axis, these are x-axis, and fade to, and now you are 0. Okay, so we have a point at the center was 3 and -4. Where is it? Here is it, 3 and -4. Do you guys see it? And then we also have a point which is on the circle, 6 and -4. Where is it? Here is it, 6 and -4. Here is it. Can you guys see that? Cool. Now they say, let me get my compass. They say we must draw this. They say we must draw, oh no. So they say we must draw the circle. Alright, they say we must draw the circle. Alright? So now that they say we must draw the circle, how do we draw that circle? So this is the radius that I need. Now I can draw the circle. I can draw the circle. I can draw the circle. Okay? I can draw the circle. So this is it. This is all that we need. This is all that we need. Now, this point here, which is the center, is what? Is 3 and -4. This point here, which is point F, is what? Is 6 and -4. Okay? 0.6 and -4. Okay? Perfect. So, now, we are done. It says determine the equation of the circle. Determine the equation of the circle. So, our center is 3 and -4, right? Roman figure 2, our center is 3 and -4. What does this mean? Remember guys, center is A and B, okay? Center is A and B. But here, what is it? It is 3 and -4, okay? It is 3 and -4. Happy? It is 3 and -4. So I hope this helps. All right, I hope this helps. Okay, so it is 3 and -4. Now, we don't know what our radius is, but it's okay. Remember, we had x minus a all square plus y minus b all square equals r squared. All right? So our center is, as you can see, a is positive, so we're going to leave it as that. It is 3. Now, what is y? Y is y, of course. B is negative, so it's going to be negative 4, right? All square equals r squared. We don't know what it is as yet. But I think I have seen our radius is basically 3. Our radius is 3. I could see it from here. I don't know about you, but I could see it. It's 3. But we will prove if it's really 3. So r squared will be. So this therefore becomes x minus 3 all square plus y plus 4 all square equals r squared. So remember, guys, from the drawing here, look at this, from the center to the circumference. Here, as you can see, it's the same y value. So it will be x value here minus x value here. 6 minus 3 is 3. Our r is 3, therefore r squared is 9. Okay? But I will show you how to get this if you can't readily read this. Okay? Cool. So now what do we have? We have the point F with coordinates 6 and minus 4. Let's see. Where there's x we put 6, where there's y we put minus 4. It'll be 6 minus 3 all square plus negative 4 plus 4 all square equals r squared. What is this? This is 9 and this is 0. So 9 equals r squared. Therefore, what is the equation of our cycle? It is x minus 3 all square plus y plus 4 all square equals 9, like I said. Alright? Just like I said. Okay. Perfect. Proceeding. Now when we proceed, we need to determine if the point 3 and 2 lie on the circle, 3 and minus 2. Alright? So let's see, 3 over 2 and minus 2. So let's see. Roman figure 3. Remember, the equation of our cycle was x minus 3 all squared plus y plus 4 all squared equals 9. Now there's a point that we are looking for. So we will take the left-hand side. What is it? It is open bracket x minus 3 close all squared plus open bracket y plus 4 close all squared. Now we substitute at what? At point F with coordinates 3 over 2 and negative 2. Right? What do we get? We get 3 over 2 minus 3 all square plus minus 2 plus 4 close all square. What is this? You guys have calculators. So this is 3 minus 6, which is still negative 3 over 6. So this is 9 over 2 over 4, rather. 9 over 4 plus 4. And this therefore becomes 16. Wait. This is, so this is 16 plus 9, it's 25. So this is 25 over 4. Therefore, not point F. It wasn't point F. My mistake. I'm sorry I used point F. It wasn't point F. It was just a point. So when we conclude, we say, therefore, 3 over 2 and negative 2, the point 3 over 2 and negative 2 does not lie on the circle. Right? Does not lie on the circle. So to say it lies on the circle, when we substitute this value, it was supposed to give us 9. If it gave us 9, we are going to say it lies on the circle. Okay? If it gave us 9, we are going to say it lies on the circle. Okay? But it didn't give us 9, rather it gave us 25 over 4, which is not 9. Okay? All right. Now, I have to give you another example, third example. Okay, third example. Now, example 3, it says, now this is where you use using completing a square. Let me underline it as using completing a square, or using completing a square. Okay, using completing a square. Okay, so that example says, determine the equation of a circle. What is it? Of a circle, x squared plus y squared minus 6y plus 2x minus 15 equals 0. Okay, so with this one, our solution, we're going to complete a square. So I'm going to say, I'm going to collect like terms, and I'm going to group them. X squared, which one has the value x? It's 2x plus 2x plus y squared minus 6y. The constant, I prefer to take them to the other side. It's easier that way. Since it's negative, it will be positive. Now let's complete a square. It'll be x squared plus 2x plus half the coefficient of x. What is it? It's positive y plus y squared minus 6y plus half the coefficient of y. What is it? It's minus 3 all squared equals 15 plus these guys. What is it? Plus 1 square plus negative 3 square. Okay. Now, these are what we call the perfect square trinomial. Okay. So therefore, this becomes x plus 1 close all square. And again, plus, what is this? It's also a perfect square trinomial. What is it? It is y minus 3. It's y minus 3 all square. And what is this? This is 15 plus 1 plus 9. Isn't it? Isn't it? Yes, it is. So, this then becomes 15 plus 1. So, this is x plus 1 all square plus 1 minus 3 all square. So, this is 25. Isn't it? This is 25. All right. And this is how you determine the equation of a circle. Can you see? Now, what is the center? What is the center? Let me use a color, a different color. So, center, as you can see, A here is, be careful, A is negative 1. What is B? B is 3. So, center is negative 1 and 3. Can you see that? Remember, this was x minus. All right? This was x minus. Okay? Perfect. So let's see if we made any mistakes anywhere. So far, as we were working, there are no mistakes that we made. Right? There are no mistakes that we made, isn't it? So we are good to go. Okay? We are good to go. So, now, this is how you answer your questions on equations of a circle. And of course, with this one is when center is not the origin. Okay? This is when center is not the origin. So I want to summarize this and say, remember, when center is not the origin, your equation is, let me use a bigger font size. Your equation is x minus a all square plus y minus b all square equals r squared. Where your center has coordinates, let me call it, okay, I'm not calling it the r, coordinates a and b. Okay, this is when it is in this form. The coordinates of the center are a and b. Okay, so remember, when a, let me reduce the size now. Remember, when a is positive, this shifts right. When a is negative, this shifts left. With regard to this one, when b is positive, it shifts up when B is negative. Shift down. Isn't it? Right. Let's confirm if these are the things that we've been saying on and on. Yes, these are the things that we've been saying on. Okay. So you guys were now able to see this. And there's a question that also drew a circle, and we're able to see that. Right? Diagrammatically, you can answer questions on your circle. Alright? Otherwise, you can also use the algebra. So remember, guys, if you want to get in touch with us, you can visit our website at ramtasolutions.co.za. You can send us an email. Of course, when you get to our website, you will see these icons. When you click on this icon here, it'll take you to your mailbox, so you can send us an email. And then, of course, you're watching this video on YouTube, you can subscribe, like, and share the video with friends and classmates. And you can follow us on your favorite social media channels. And in addition to whatever that you will see on your website, you will see that, or on your phone, you will see that at the top there, we also have an icon of WhatsApp. That icon of WhatsApp, you can click on it. It'll take you directly to our inbox, and you can chat with us on WhatsApp. In the same way, if you're looking for a tutor, you can use all these platforms. Okay, we hope you get the best out of these sessions, guys, and at the end of the year, you ace your maths. Okay, so with that being said, ours ends here, and bye-bye.